The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation initiated a project to analyze the best methods of integrating open source content into higher education online courses. Their primary intent was to explore cost-effective strategies that could be implemented quickly to help provide quality content for underserved populations as well as students and institutions struggling with the pressures of today's economy.
The Gates Foundation partnered with Rio Salado College and Brand Ed to select courses, seek video-based content, develop courses that integrate selected content, and pilot the courses. The team began with Physics 101, the introductory physics course. The team determined that, rather than relying exclusively on a single source, they were more likely to succeed by incorporating a variety of partial components, such as video clips, assessments, text-based material, and interactive media that stood on their own but were not designed to coordinate together.
This method of including a variety of the best material rather than relying on one major lecture series worked well for this course because the framework of the course was already developed. It also allowed us to test a method that facilitated rapid production of the course.
While the physics course was in development, the team began to design the psychology course. They selected the Yale University lecture series. In contrast to the physics course, the existing psychology course was in need of a more comprehensive revision. This project gave the institution an opportunity to create the course with the original intent of relying on one video-based lecture series. Therefore, the team was able to test two different methodologies, one for each course.
What we've been talking about so far in the course are human universals, what everybody shares.
The method used for the psychology course proved to be more time-consuming and challenging than the method for the physics course. The biggest challenge was to find and combine the relevant aspects of the lecture series, content from the new textbook, and then fill in the gaps with content from the open web to address the competencies and objectives.
One particular concern was that the chosen lecture series included references to an outdated text. This resulted in two issues. First, the newest text edition conflicted with page numbers and other specifics in the series. And second, the series was tied to a costly hard copy text that threatened the Gates Foundation's goal of serving low-income students. The emphasis on using the lecture series necessitated the particular book which created the complications.
It may not be ideal to rely solely on one source of materials, but rather to select the best resources from a variety of sources and develop new material to fill the gaps. Overall, many excellent open-source materials exist, but they are not aligned in a way that facilitates quick course development that relies almost exclusively on these materials.
Rio Salado subject matter experts and instructional designers used our existing course development process to create the course in a format that matches our proprietary course management system. The use of our current practices enabled the courses to be developed on a very short timetable. So when considering the scalability of this initiative, other institutions of higher education may need support in developing an appropriate process.
There remains significant opportunity to encourage open source providers to provide a more comprehensive collection of content. The availability of open resources is increasing. However, the alignment of open resources within varying course outcomes, different delivery systems, and diverse levels of delivery remains a key challenge for those seeking to implement open resources in instruction.